is my haversack by Campcraft Outdoors. It's all handmade. All their stuff is handmade. They got a bunch of different bags, different sacks. All their stuff is waxed. It's a cotton material that's been waxed, so that way the water just beads off it. I'll show you what's inside. So the front pocket here, I got a little bit of toilet paper and my first aid kit. The main pocket, I have headlamp just in case. If I'm hiking in the morning, I don't normally bring this. Campcraft makes a bunch of different bags. This is one of them right here. I'll show you what's inside of it. A sharpening stone. Got a little bit of bank line, about 100 feet. This is to make your knife really sharp. It's called a strope. I got some tinder. Start a fire. And I got a little bit of paracord. And that's what goes on in here. Sometimes I have a little bit more, but usually that's my basics right there. Something to sharpen my knife, you know. So over here, I have my Grail, and I have a bush cup in here. It's 25 ounce by Self-Reliance Outfitters, David Canterbury. So my Grail water purifier nests in here actually perfectly, just like that. And that way when I take a drink and I go to put this back in, it's a little bit of a pain, but not too bad. It's much easier having a cup in there, that way it's already opened up to put this in. It's much easier. So that's that little pocket. And then the other little pocket right here, I have a wood mallet, a small little wood mallet that I use. Pocket saw by Silky. And then in here, this is the last pocket. I usually just keep a shemagh in here. It also gives me padding against me, so between me and my water bottle, the stuff that's a little bit harder, I use this, and it kind of pads it a little bit. And there it is. It's got these D-rings. I carry my compass right here. So this bag is not designed to go on long hikes. It's only designed to do a few miles and just do a little bit of exploring. It's an indy bag / haversack. Now the point of a haversack is to put in your backpacking backpack. That way when you get to where you're going, you can hang up your backpack and take your haversack and go do some exploring, so you don't have to carry your backpack around. This is basically a combination between a haversack and an indy bag. Usually an indy bag is usually a little bit bigger than this. So that's why this is kind of a haversack as well. You could actually pack this away. And the cool thing about it is why you're able to carry so much room is because of that. That's called a 3-inch gusset. Normally haversacks don't have that, so you can't carry as much. this, I use it daily. I use it every single day. What's nice too is you're able to adjust. You can adjust the shoulder strap, which this strap is actually really nice. It's actually soft material. It's not rough. Even though it kind of looks rough, it's actually not. It's not like a nylon. I think it's cotton as well. Now, the one thing, I have one complaint about this bag. It's just one. Do you see that stitching right there? Right here. That's the stitching that holds this on. That's it. Okay. Now what I've noticed is this. You see that little tear right there? It's starting to happen. Okay. I've had this for 2 months now, and it's already starting to happen. Now on this side, it's gotten even worse. But what it is, like I said, it's that stitching. That stitching is the only stitching that's holding the bag. Now, like I said, I don't carry a lot of weight, but when you use it daily and you have, you're carrying it, that weight, it's not a lot of weight, but it's still weight. I'm guessing 12 pounds maybe, probably less than that. It's all being held on by that. So that's my only complaint. I believe the stitching needs to be beefed up, I guess. It needs to be better stitching. More aggressive stitching, I guess. But I kind of wondered that when I got the bag. I looked it over, and I was kind of wondering about this. So that's my only complaint. Now maybe they already know about it and they're doing something about it. I'm not sure. But this company called Campcraft, it's a small company, and like I said, they hand make everything. This is an amazing bag. They're new. They're relatively new. Maybe I could possibly reach out to them and let them know what's going on here. Like I said, I use this daily, and I've owned this now for just over 2 months. So now there it is. Like I said, all this right here goes inside of it. This is what I normally carry. Now I also have a like a ferro rod, but it's fire season. We're not even allowed to have a fire, so I don't even bother with that right now. And there we go. And that's my review of Campcraft haversack / indy bag. Like I said, I love it. I use it every single day. My only complaint is just that stitching. So other than that, I'm going to keep using it.